just a few days ago, under the same fig tree, I recorded a series of videos about the Cesar Chavez unexpected cancellation and the Cesar Chavez scandal. And also, unlike all other TikTokers that commented on this issue, I used my creative talents to write lyrics and used Suno to write music and imagery to create a musical, a satirical musical covering the topic of cancellation of Cesar Chavez. You can click on the link under this video to watch the musical. Unfortunately, TikTok banned the musical based on its political content, which to me was shocking. I thought it was only Facebook that was doing it, but apparently TikTok started doing it too. I don't know what was the point of selling it to an American company. If maybe China could have done a better job with the freedoms of speech on TikTok. So Angel De La Rosa, very famous TikToker, and Ashley the Baroness, and everybody else, everybody. There's so many related on the related topic, so many people talking about Cesar Chavez, and they're all pretty much in agreement that he had to be canceled because he was a bad guy. Uh, and they are allowed to cover this issue, and nobody's censoring them. And me being skeptical about this cancellation and me being very sarcastic about this whole topic, all of a sudden I get specifically canceled. I mean, I didn't get canceled yet, but I got banned. What's the next step? Are they going to cancel me too somehow? But they basically banned my musical. The interesting part is that not only the musical, they banned some of my videos where I questioned this cancellation, questions the motives for this. So they basically didn't let us promote all these videos, which I feel are of public interest. I call on all of you to click on the link under this video to enjoy the musical first, because I feel that it has some artistic value and has some intellectual value. Maybe you're gonna just make some conclusions from it. It raises some deep issues. It's not just entertainment. It raises some very deep issues, like his versus hers, his account of events versus her account of events, etc. One more thing I wanted to mention is that somehow, especially after I listened to Angel De La Rosa, the famous TikToker, he was criticizing Cesar Chavez because Cesar Chavez was against illegal immigration. And I feel like right now in this time when Democrats are getting ready for midterms, immigration has become kind of a winnable issue for them after the alleged brutality of ICE in Minnesota, etc. So they don't want to have any civil rights leaders, especially of this caliber like Cesar Chavez, around, or like in the public discourse. They don't want to have them around because they were against illegal immigration. So that they don't, maybe there is some reason why specifically right now they decided to cancel him. It was very convenient for Democrats to do that. Although it's still weird, it's still very strange, it doesn't make much sense, and I talk about it in other videos. But my point is, why should there be censorship on TikTok, especially for political content, which is selective censorship, biased censorship? It's obviously biased. If somebody is questioning cancellation of Cesar Chavez, then they get censored. If somebody is supporting cancellation of Cesar Chavez, then they're fine, and they can provide their content and people can listen. So click on the link under this video, watch this musical, have a good time, enjoy, and give me some ideas, some comments about the Cesar Chavez scandal topic. I'm curious to know your opinion. Thank you.